Oh, so tired. I'm so sleepy. So I cut it out. Hi guys. Oh, let's see, you're about to fall. Come on now. Ugh. Hey guys, it's your girl Me-Anie here, and I have a hyper Sylar on my lap. I'll take a hype Sylar any day. Oh, you can't see him. You can only see his little eyes. Oh God, let's get this situated so he's up in here. You see him? A little bit. I guess his eyes are going to be good for now. Just a second, and we are going to talk about all the stuff that has been happening since his little incident. This poor dog cannot catch a break. I'm sorry. All right, so start from the beginning. As we talked about in the last video, Sylar got cut at the groomers, and from that he ended up needing to get stitches the following day because the cut opened overnight. They glued it closed and it didn't stay, so he needed stitches. Last night was very scary for me. He had a seizure, and this is the second time that he had a seizure, and this seizure seemed like it was almost a minute and a half. I didn't have time to time it. I wanted to record it, but I was out of my mind. Like, I was hysterically crying. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I knew that I needed to keep him calm, but at the same time, like, I was freaking out. Like, going through stuff like this by yourself, because I was here by myself last night, and, you know, not having anyone close to reach out to is really scary, you know. So he's on the floor, like, just going through the seizure, and I'm trying to comfort him and figure out what I'm gonna do next. Come on, Buzz, you gotta be up or down. Coming up. So I want to say like maybe a minute and a half of him like going through the seizure. At one point his body like flipped over twice, like totally flipped, and his arm, his legs, and his front and back legs were just, I can't even explain it. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. He was drooling. He didn't pee on himself this time, but he was drooling. Once that was over, my best friend, he met me over at Blue Pearl. We took him to the emergency room, and they confirmed that he had an epileptic seizure. They gave me like the whole breakdown of what it was, but the only thing that was similar between the seizure he had 6 months ago and the seizure that he had last night, they both occurred after he was in like a stressful event. The first one was after he got attacked by the pit bull, and this one was after you know, having to go under and being sedated and getting the stitches. What's the matter? Come on. So he was, you know, really worked up from that. He was throwing up all night when I got him home after he had the stitches. He was throwing up from the medicine. And he was like, he was whining a whole lot. Like, I had to sleep really close to him because he just was out of it. You know when you're, I don't know if any of you guys ever been sedated, but like when you come back from it, just that feeling of not being in control of your body is kind of scary. So that's how he felt, because he was just whining the entire time and he was shaking. But after we came back from the doctor last night, I brought him back home, and he was much better. But I'm just, you know, I'm really concerned about it because now I have to make sure that he doesn't get into any kind of stressful situations. You know, like, I can't let that happen again, because it was terrifying for me, and I know for him. Boy, what you doing, huh? All right, get on. For him, it couldn't have been nothing sweet. He actually like busted 2 of his stitches while he was having that seizure last night. Yes, I'm sorry. Mrs. Legal Regal, I can see you. I can see your comment. Yes, I can. Oh, if you guys are in here also, you can go over to click the link and you'll be able to send comments on the side and I can reply to you as they come up. So let me just respond to you there. So I got him home. The vet bill was like $168 just for them to see him off the bat. It was $97, and they had to give him an IV that was like $77. So it was $168. I paid that, but now I'm looking for PetSmart to reimburse because it was all stemming from, you know, him being cut at the groomers and then having to get stitches, and all that put a lot of stress on him, which caused him to have a seizure. So I'm in the process right now of them reimbursing me for that. They wanted to keep him overnight. It was a suggestion, and for them to do that, it would have been close to $1,000. When they showed me the bill, I was like, oh my God, $1,000. But money or not, I just preferred to keep him with me because I know, like, just being in the cage and people like randomly popping in on him and then other people coming in with their situations would have been a lot more stressful on him. So I preferred, you know, to have him at home with me because he would have been laying on the floor next to my bed while I'm there. So now this is what's going on. I took him back to the vet for his follow-up, and they're telling me that I probably should not have him on Trifexis. And Trifexis is the flea medicine, as a flea and a heartworm medicine that we decided to put him on. It works really well when it comes to killing the fleas, and that's something that I like about the medicine. But she told me it has something in there that can trigger the seizures. So we're gonna take him off of that. And I'm like, well, you guys I just charged like $120 to my account and paid for the next 6 months of Trifexis. So if you're telling me that he needs to come off of that, what are we going to do? Because I don't have any use for this 5 months of Trifexis that I have left. And it's, you know, it's not like it's a $5 pill. It's $120 of medicine that I'm not going to be able to use. So they're going to see about reimbursing me for that. So far, PetSmart, they have been very cooperative with everything that's going on. I'm not getting any pushback. I haven't got into a situation with them where I'm like, well, you guys need to take care of this, and there's any, you know, pushback from that. They've called me. Who called me? The store manager? No, not the store manager. The doctor, Banfield, called me, and then the grooming salon, the manager there, called me. They called me pretty much every day since it happened. And the follow-up is really good, so I'm really pleased with that. I just want to get through. Like, I'm tired. Can you see, like, look at my face? I am drained right now. I haven't really slept that well, and I'm just tired of running around. I just want to go to sleep. I don't want to be going to the hospital or taking him to the doctors or anything. So we're planning on having a good night tonight. No events or anything like that. And hopefully tomorrow will be the same. Right now it's just really about getting these stitches like all healed up and getting them removed. And hopefully the 2 stitches that busted out, they're not really going to be a problem. They were in the middle, so the stitches above and the stitches below were still intact, and it was kind of holding everything together. That's about it. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that because I know a lot of you are really attached to Sylar like I am, and I appreciate it. Some of you even said he's the reason why you follow my channel or you subscribe because of Sylar. So I appreciate all of your well wishes. Come here, Side. Come say bye. And you know who's always checking for you, right? You know Fist Pump Sister is always checking for you, right? Fist Pump Sister, like, is this dog's mother in another state, because anytime I say Sylar, she's like, who, what, Sylar? That's how she is. I swear, the day that she meets this dog, Jalicia also called me about it. I need to call her back because we have been running around all day, and she texted me. No, yeah, she texted me and then she called me. But we've been going all day. So I do thank you guys for reaching out. Who else? Oh, man. A lot of people reached out to me, but what's her name? Vicky something. Can't remember her real name. Escape to Changes on YouTube. She also reached out to me because she has a lot of knowledge in the area with seizures, and she gave me advice a lot when it comes to it. The last time we had this situation, she reached out to me, and it was really helpful. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up for now. I'm not sure who else is in here, but we are gonna go. Sylar as well. Everything is good. Hopefully we get through tonight with no complications. I'm really trying to get back on doing videos. I fell off. Haven't really been feeling up to it. Like, I want to get this room done so I feel comfortable. It's just a little bit too white for me. I want to paint. That's my kite on the door over there. My father's daughter, she heard that. Well, I told her that I wanted to fly a kite for my birthday, so they made me a kite and we flew it. But I want to paint this wall back here, and it's just too white for me in this room. I want to get that done so I can come in, be comfortable, and make my videos. But Sylar as well. I am tired. I'm exhausted. We're going to call it a night. Thank you guys for coming on and watching, and I will see you on another video. If you're watching this and you have any requests as far as videos or topics that you want me to cover, leave it down below and I'll see if I can do that. I really want to do a video on this hair again because I haven't done anything recently. I'm getting to the point where I want to take it out and do something else. So that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, we're gonna call it a night. Right, Saigon? All right, he hears something, so we're gonna go. Boy. Oh, that's somebody. Come here. That's somebody vacuuming. Your box, son.